So what's your plans after CXC, Bonisha?
Well, I don't know. I think to become an engineer sometime. What about you?
Likewise, the same plan for me. Yeah, I heard Sarah Leon is in the region too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I also heard that.
Yeah, I also heard that too.
Honestly, I don't keep up to our school.
You know there's a way we could actually get him here?
Oh.
Say in Beatin Da Maths 3 times, but we all have to say it.
Okay.
Let's try it. Together. 1, 2, 3.
Beatin Da Maths. Beatin Da Maths. Beatin Da Maths.
Oh no, not again. Y'all called me here?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Beat the maths.
Y'all could beat the maths at this school?
Yes, sir.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's beat the maths. So we have our 4 set of guests here with us today. What is your name or what is your name?
I'm Purnima Singh.
I'm Javier Blackman.
So Purnima and Javier, which class are you in?
11th, you get 1.
11 to 2.
So you think you're beating these exams or the maths will beat you in the exam?
Try to beat maths.
Try to beat the maths. What about you, Purnima?
I can beat the maths.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the maths. Bad.
Try to beat it back.
Try to beat it.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's put that to the test. So we have at distance time graph, and the question says the graph below represents the 5-hour journey of an athlete. And we have the distance and in km and the time in hours. So the first question: what was the average speed during the first 2 hours? Go ahead.
Okay, so we look at our graph, and at y we have distance and at x we have time. So the formula for speed is equal to distance divided by time. And for our distance we have 12 km over our time in hours, which is going to be 2. And we divide 2 into 12 1, 2 into 12 6 km per hour. And that will be your answer for the average speed during the first 2 hours.
Excellent. So what did the athlete do between 2 and 3 hours after the start of the journey? Go ahead.
The athlete was at rest
Yes,
because
yeah.
it remains
Constant.
constant.
So the athlete was at rest because the
Time remain constant.
time remained constant?
The distance remained.
The distance remained. The distance didn't change, right?
Yeah.
So he was at rest. He didn't move from where he left. Good. So your question is Purnima. The last one. What was the average speed on the return journey? Go ahead.
Okay. So is the same formula applies to this question. Speed is equal to distance over time, which the distance is 12 km, and the time taken was 1.5 seconds. Hours, sorry.
And that will give us
Which gives us 8 km per hour.
8 km per hour. All right, as easy as that.
Yes, sir.
So I think y'all beat the maths?
Yes, sir.
Y'all think they beat the maths?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's give it a roll. So we have a next guest here with us today. What is your name?
My name is Jayasri.
Guyatri. Which class are you in?
I'm in 11 arts.
11 arts. So you're sitting the math exam. By the time this year is probably the maths exam already gone. What do you think? You beating the maths or the maths beating you?
I think I'll beat the
I
maths.
think you'll beat the maths confidently?
Yeah.
So let's put that to the test. So the question says, a line segment joins the point C, which is -5, 6, and D, 7, 2. Calculate the midpoint of the line segment, CD. So go ahead.
So I have here the formula, which is M equals,
And this for the midpoint.
yes, x2 plus x1 divided by 2 and y2 plus y1 divided by 2. So x2 is I will label my points. This is x1, y1, x2, y2.
Good.
So I'll substitute now. X2 is 7 and x1 is -5 divided by 2. And 2 plus 6 divided by 2. 7 plus -5 equals to 2 divided by 2. And 2 plus 6 is 8 divided by 2. So my answer will be 1 and 4.
To put in a bracket. That's where you find coordinates. So the midpoint here is 1, 4. We think you beat the maths or the maths?
I think I beat the maths.
You beat the maths. So yeah, I think you beat the maths.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we have our next guest here with us today. What is your name?
Hi, I am Sabira.
Sabira. That sounds like a name that would normally beat up this maths bar. Is that true?
Yeah, somewhat so.
Alright, let's put that to the test. So we have the points here, so I wrote it to make it easier. So find the gradient of the line segment CD. Alright, so the floor is yours, go ahead.
Okay, so first we need to identify our points. So I'm gonna go ahead and name this x1 and y1. Then we have x2 and y2.
Good.
Then we write the formula. The formula for gradient is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So now we substitute the values. So y2 will be 2 minus y1, which is 6. Then we have x2, 7 minus x1, -5. So this here would be -4. This negative and this negative will give you a positive. So it will be 12. 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 12, 3. So the gradient will be equal to -1/3.
So you think you beat the maths here or the maths beat you?
I think I beat the maths.
Think you beat the maths? Yeah. Did you beat the maths?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so well done. So we have our next guest here with us today at Abram Zuil. What is your name and which class are you in?
My name is Bumisha and I'm from 11 Science.
11 Science. So the science people normally beat up this maths.
Well-
You beat up the maths as a science student?
I'd say I whip them.
You whip the maths?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't beat it, you whip it.
Yes.
Let's say we'll whip maths today. So you have the last part of this question, which says, let's go for 3 marks. Determine the equation of the perpendicular bisector of CD. So the floor is yours, Felicia.
So first we have to determine what is the equation of a straight line. The equation of a straight line is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the gradient and c is the y-intercept. So y is equal to -1/3x plus c. But since this is a perpendicular bisector, it means that the gradient will be opposite.
Oh, wait, when you say opposite, what do you mean?
Basically, it's like you switch it, the inverse of it.
Okay, so you switch the sign and what else?
You upturn it.
Upturn, okay.
So -1/3 will be equal to, when we upturn it and we switch the sign, it will be 3/1.
Which is the same as?
3.
Good.
So the equation of the perpendicular bisector is y is equal to 3x plus c. But in order to find the solution to this formula, we have to use the midpoint.
So we have to find the value of c, right?
Yeah,
Good. So we're using the midpoint. Why do we use the midpoint?
because it says in the question, determine the equation of the perpendicular bisector.
So bisector means you're splitting the line in half.
Yeah,
So that's
split
why
it.
we use the midpoint.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So
So you found the midpoint earlier?
the midpoint is 1, 4.
Okay.
So basically we just plug it into the formula. So 4 is equal to 3 times 1 plus.
So midpoint was 1, 4. So 1 is the x value and 4 is the y value.
Yes.
You put those in the formula. Okay, all right, continue.
Yes. So to simplify this, we have 4 is equal to 3 times 1 should give you 3 plus c. Now, in order to find c, we need to make c the subject of the formula. So we switch the entire equation around and you get c plus 3, which will give you 4. Now, when we carry over the 3, the sign will change. So c is equal to 4 minus 3. Therefore, c is equal to 1. And the formula will now be y is equal to 3x plus 1.
Nice answer. 3 marks. So you think you beat the maths or you maths?
I think I beat it.
Think you beat the maths?
Yeah.
Did you whip it?
Yes, I did.
Alright, did she beat the maths? Yes, sir. Alright, so let's give her a round of applause.